Ladies and gentlemen, welcome one, welcome all to NASCAR 25. It has been a minute since we have been live, so I want to thank every one of you guys for coming out and supporting the channel and coming out and saying what's up. If you are watching live, those of you that are watching after the video has been published on YouTube, I want to say thank you for following my journey in the truck series. As if you cannot tell from the story of the title of the episode, we are here at the final race of the season. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I am Tiki, your host. I might look a little different because I have swapped up how the camera looks on stream. It might look a little different, so I'm going to try and mess with the camera a little bit, get a few different angles here. How are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? Now, when I show you guys something on camera, like for example, True North, True North, you can actually read it now. Swap the camera around so you guys can actually read shit. So that is very cool. Figured that out not too long ago. So I am getting my phone set up currently so I can read chat and so I can send out my link so everybody can watch that wants to watch. Thank you guys that are watching, by the way. I do appreciate it. But yes, from the title of today's episode, we are racing the final race of the season this episode. And then we will also probably set up our Xfinity, now called the O'Reilly Series vehicle. I will not give away right away what vehicle I am choosing to race and to run in the Xfinity, the once Xfinity Series, now O'Reilly Series. That is a mystery that you guys will just have to wait and see to find out. But for now, we have the Championship 4 race to get ready for. It says that we are already race ready, but we are going to hop into the garage just right quick for 1 second. Let me move the cameras around just so you guys can see just a little bit better. What the fuck? It didn't move. Okay, there we go. So, we are here at the last race of the season, and our standings go: myself, Corey Heim, Kyle Larson, Ty Majeski, all fighting for the top spot, all fighting for the championship. Last race is currently at Phoenix in the game, but is going back to Homestead Miami Speedway in future racing games, I'm assuming, because they have they have rechanged the final race of the season back to Homestead. Our crew chief says we are ready to go, so let's go out, let's get some laps in, and let's get started with the final race of the season. Do not know if this is going to necessarily be a 2-race episode. This is probably going to be the rare 1-race episode. On the streaming, on the episode, the series on the channel. Sorry, it's been a couple weeks. I haven't talked to myself into a camera in that time. So, if my speech is a little fucky, I do apologize. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to get to the track for the final race of the season, as we need to bring it home and defeat. Who are we up against? We are up against Corey Heim, Kyle Larson, Ty Majeski. We need to defeat those guys in order to win the championship as a rookie, who has also broke the record for most wins in a single season, once held by the late great Greg Biffle, rest in peace. Let's head to the track. Let's get prepared. Let's get ready for the final truck race of the season. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, it's go time.
We're at Phoenix Raceway, and it's a perfect day here in the Valley of the Sun.
Beautiful, glorious Phoenix Raceway as we are getting ready for the championship race here in the beautiful Greg Biffle Granger tribute to number 50 Toyota, as we are about to crack open a nice, delicious Peach Edition Red Bull. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah. Nice crisp crack. A nice and late 4:30 p.m. practice on a Thursday evening, as they are currently doing interviews right now. They are doing a talking session about the number 50 truck and how the rookie could possibly be the champion. Oh, that's good stuff. That is good stuff. Also, for those of you who do follow me on the socials, and I did say that I'd be going live around 6-ish, is damn near 7 when I started. I do apologize for that. I wasn't meaning for that to happen. I ended up getting lost in what I was doing. So, with that being said, let's head out to the track and let's get prepared to run some laps.
Practice is underway as teams prepare for the race.
Pull them belts tight and let's get out there.
Have yet to run the trucks at Phoenix. Good Lord. I seriously cannot speak today, boys and girls. Good Lord. That's crazy. 1 second. Okay, making sure everything was posted. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to change the setup to 25% loose. Just to start it off. If we need to change it later on, we will change it later on. But for as of right now, let's go ahead and head out to the track. Let's get a couple practice laps in here.
Take your time out there and let the car come to you. Stay on the blend line now.
Did they do a reconfiguration of Phoenix? This looks and feels a lot different. Like I feel like they added some banking. I feel like it was a lot flatter.
Outside now.
Either that or I'm dreaming, dude, because I don't remember
Clear high.
it being that banky in a turn, in this turn here, turn 1.
One low. Clear all around.
Those of you just tuning in live, thank you for tuning in with us for the final race of the season, as we try to
Clear up top.
snag the championship from one Corey Heim, one Kyle Larson, and one Ty Majeski.
Clear high if you want it.
If you've missed out on the previous episodes in the truck series, I highly suggest going back and checking out the journey that we have gone through, and the struggles, the highs, and the lows that we have gone through here in the truck series.
Car high. Clear high. Stay low. They're outside. Fastest lap yet, bud. Car outside. Clear, clear.
There's one of the championship contenders, Ty Majeski, right there in the 98.
One outside. Outside now. Clear, clear.
Alright, we're going to go ahead and back her down there.
Okay, we'll get it ready.
I don't
for
want
you
to
get
spend
back
too
out there.
much time out there on the track. Obviously, I don't want to eat up too much of our tires. But let's go ahead. Let's
10-4.
take a look at the session info. As we are currently #1 on the track, just by 2/1000ths of a second. So that is not looking great for us. We will not probably be up at the very top of that leaderboard for very long.
What do you think so far? Need any
As
changes?
let's go ahead and advance to the next session. This could make or break us right now.
Let's take a look at the
Top
results.
5, not bad. Not bad. But top spot is one. Okay, so we have 2 out of the 3 of our competitors in front of us in practice, which I know it's just practice, but also if that's going to continue on, it's going to be a long day for us. Qualifying on this beautiful Friday afternoon.
Qualifying is underway.
Let's go ahead and get underway here. We need a fast time here to
All right, let's
be
go.
up in the front. As you can see there from practice, 3 out of the 4 drivers, or 2 out of the 3 of our competitors
10-4.
in front of us to in practice. So we need to have a blistering fast lap. It is looking like it is going to be a long race for us because from the looks of it, it looks like we will be qualifying 8th if we have our practice time speeds. Because Lane Riggs dropping a 28.9 or 28.1. Corey Heim, second in the championship 4, dropping a 28.2. Ty Majeski, third or fourth technically in the championship 4, 28.3, and then Kyle Larson with a 28.4. So we will be 4th out of the championship 4 if we qualify where I think we're going to be qualifying. We just have to hope and pray for the best. Another weird thing that I just figured out today, this might be odd to just randomly bring up, but I had no idea that Lane Riggs, driver of the 34 truck, is the son of NASCAR Cup Series driver Scott Riggs. I had no clue about that until today.
Qualifying, let's roll.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to go qualifying. Let's get down to business. It's time. Here we go, qualifying. And it starts now.
You got the right car. Now trust it and drive the wheels off this thing. This is the one that counts. What a lap. That's the pole right there, buddy. For the car made on race day.
27.9.
Comes to a close. Let's take a look at the results.
Unreal, dude. Unreal. That is insane. We were fucking flying out there, dude. Where was that speed in practice? Holy hell, dude. Golly. All right. Same day. 3 hours later, we got the race. 4:30 on a Friday night. Friday Night Lights here in Phoenix. It is time to go championship truck series racing here in Phoenix. So let's go ahead and let's send it down to trackside.
Get on your feet. It's time to go NASCAR Truck Series racing as we go trackside for the most famous burst in all of motorsports. Driver, start your engine!
Time to go now. Fire it up.
Let's get it going. Fire it up. Starting out in front for the final race of the season.
10-4.
As let's take a look at the starting lineup for this final race. Lane Riggs, Corey Heim, Ty Majeski, Chandler Smith, your top five, followed by Kyle Busch, Tyler Ankrum, Kyle Larson, Grant Enfinger, Jake Garcia, your top 10. As we go ahead and travel through the rest of the lineup here tonight. Here in Avondale, Arizona. Boys and girls, it is time to go racing here tonight. Let's go ahead and fire it up.
Away. Green.
Green's out.
Outside now. Outside door. One outside. Car outside. Still there.
Lane Riggs leads lap one.
They're outside.
We got good drive off of turn 2 there.
Out front, nice job.
We take over the top spot. Can we hold on to it is the real question. We got championship contender Corey Heim and Ty Majeski 3rd and 4th. We just cannot kill the tires right out the get. We have to manage. Oh, we missed our braking point there. Had to ride the high line. As Majeski seems to be fading. Fighting for 4th with Chandler Smith. as we might be streaming at the championship race here tonight. The real race tomorrow, the NASCAR Cup Series race, live from the Circuit of the Americas in Austin, Texas. Do we think that Tyler Reddick goes 3 for 3 to start the season as he starts on the pole? I really don't hope. I really hope not. I'm not the biggest fan of Tyler Reddick. I'm not the hugest fan of Team 2311. I don't know. I really want to see Carson Hocevar win a race, but I don't know how well he is in the road course variety. SVG Scott, Jesus. I think his name's Scott. I don't know. Van Gisbergen, he's up there. He's a favorite to win tomorrow with it being a road course. But yeah, it is going to be a interesting one. Ooh, we almost get into the wall there. Take a look at our tires. 9 laps in, sitting at 90% on the right side, as we are kind of running them a little rough, but we cannot run that. We can't go too slow because then Corey Heim is going to run right around us, as he is within a second of us now. But I'm also trying to maintain my tires, maintain my speed just a little bit, just so I don't have to struggle a little in the later runs. Hence why if you hear my tires screeching, I'm trying to get on the brakes a little bit more coming into the turn than inside the turn itself. We are coming to 10 laps to go here this time by. Corey Heim has definitely dropped the difference here as he is starting to catch up to us. It's kind of throwing me off seeing him in the 11 truck in the game, and he's not in the 11 truck this season.
Outside. Clear outside.
We're going all the way down to the bottom, as there is no penalty for dipping below the yellow line here in Phoenix.
1 outside. Clear outside.
Oh yeah. Nice little ding there on the right side. 10 to go now.
Clear up top.
As Corey is starting to put the hammer down on us just a little bit.
Outside. Clear all around. Car outside. Clear up top. Clear.
Brian, come the fuck on, dude.
1 high.
You seen me coming and you purposefully came down to block. Coming up on Josh Ryu here. We had a good battle with him to start the season.
Outside.
But I am excited to see how our career transpires in the Xfinity now O'Reilly series. I highly doubt that they will update it in the game, so I'm just going to hyphenate it when I talk about it. Which is a bitch for me, but it's whatever. We're coming up to lap Frankie Muniz. If you guys watched today's Truck Series race, they raced on I think an airfield base, on an airfield in Florida, Fort Lauderdale or some shit like that. What do y'all think of that race? That I watched the highlights to that today, which is another reason why I brought up Lane Riggs, Scott Riggs' son. Not only did I watch his father in the Cup Series when I was a kid, but it is cool to know that that last name is
One low.
I noticed that name for a reason and not just
Clear all around.
it just sounds
Outside
familiar.
now. Clear high. Or outside. Clear
Yeah,
outside.
very interesting and very fun race to watch today. If you have not watched, if you did not get a chance to watch the truck race like myself, NASCAR has uploaded today's Truck Series race and Xfinity Series race. Truck Series racing in Florida today, and the Xfinity Series, now O'Reilly Series racing in Circuit of the Americas, I think, as well
If you want it.
as the Cup Series. As we are coming to the end of stage number 1, coming to, I believe 3 laps to go at the line.
Outside door.
As we are going to come to the bottom of
Clear
Tanner
outside.
Gray here, rough him up just a
Clear all
touch, as we are slightly starting to
Outside door.
tighten up. I believe once we start stage
outside.
number 2, it will be dark out, the sun will set, and we will have a night race on our hands. So I'm just trying to feather it in right now. I'm not trying to use too much gas right now. I'm not trying to burn up my tires as much as I already have. Last time I looked, we are already under 80% on the right side, which is not great.
2 to go this time.
2 laps remain here in the first stage. Ty Majeski
Car outside.
is
Clear high.
faded to black as he has not, as he's 2 seconds behind third place Lane Riggs. Lane Riggs also a second, just a little over a second behind second place driver Corey Heim, who is now currently at almost 2
White flag right here.
seconds, or just a little over 2 seconds behind race leader. As we have taken the white flag for stage number 1, now retired legend Matt Crafton in front of us, as we are going to go ahead and pass him up.
You're all clear.
Call him Matt Craftsman for how much he's ran in the Craftsman Truck Series. As we go across the line and take stage
Yeah,
number
maybe that's
1.
a stage win right there.
Very nice start for us here today, as
Pit road's open.
so
this
far
time.
so good for us. You know, we started in front, we finish stage 1 in front. 74% on the right front tire, which is not good. 57 laps of fuel estimated, with 54 laps remaining, which means we are going to be probably staying out the entire race. So we are going to definitely have to manage our tires just a little bit better. So let's go ahead, say no to pitting, and advance to the green flag restart for stage number 2.
Pace car's
And it's
off.
just like I said, we are night racing now, baby boys and baby girls. It is time to go racing here. Stage number 2 is underway.
Car outside. We just lost the lead. 1 high. Outside now. 3 wide. Outside door. Clear high if you want it. going high? We're out front, driver. Stay low. All clear. To go now.
Oh, he had a better drive off of that turn than I did. If worse comes to worse, we can always pit for 2 tires here at the end of stage number 2 if we don't feel confident enough in our stuff. That just means more work for us and a possible chance of not winning the championship. So decisions for us today. As we're currently just holding off Corey Heim as Lane Riggs starting to slowly catch up to the leaders. Oof, almost making contact with the wall there. Yeah, something tells me we're definitely going to have to pit at the end of stage number 2. With how bad and how badly deteriorating our right fronts are becoming. 65% currently. Man, we might have to pit for 4. Our tires are looking rough. But we know we're fast, so that won't be an issue with catching up with the pack. It's just all in the matter of how many laps are we going to have in the final stage. Because if we pull this off, it is going to be a Cinderella story for us and the 50 team here at North Star Racing.
Outside now. Clear high if you want it. Car high. Clear high.
Coming to 10 laps to go this time by. And our tires not looking all that well.
Outside. Clear up top. One up high. One up high. Clear outside. 10 to go.
10 laps remain.
Car outside. All clear. One outside. Clear up top. All clear. Outside. Clear up top. Car high.
We finally get around and that's nice.
Clear high if you want it. Outside. Clear outside.
I'm not sure if Corey's having problems or if he's just saving his stuff or what he's planning on doing here, but we got a 3-second lead currently on Corey Heim. Lane Riggs almost a 4-second lead as we are getting squirrely here.
One up high. Clear high. Outside. Clear high if you want it.
I think we are coming to 5 laps to go this time by or next time by. My math is not mathing currently.
Car low.
Oh, watch it.
5 to go now.
5 laps remaining this time by.
Clear by.
I was correct. With one of my assumptions at least.
One outside. Clear.
Three laps to go. Currently got 52% on the right front. Do we go for it or do we come into pit? A part of me wants to go for it. We are already having a dominant performance. Why stop now?
Clear outside.
We have the gas. We have 40 laps of gas remaining. We can make it on fuel. We just have to have faith in our tires and our pedal management as well. We don't want to get on the gas too early and then spin the tires and then we're spinning out. So we might have to start running different lines here.
2 to go.
2 laps remain in stage number 2.
Clear up top.
As ladies and gentlemen, if you are watching live currently hanging out with me, I hope you guys are having a glorious and amazing Saturday night, Saturday evening. For those of you who are watching it after the video has been live and it has gone published, as we go white flag here, stage number 2.
Outside. outside.
I hope you guys have had a great day, evening, morning, afternoon, and night.
One outside.
As
Clear
we are
outside.
coming to the green checkered here for the end of stage number 2. As we go back-to-back stages here in Phoenix.
Nice. 10 points for that stage.
As Corey Heim picking up the second place position again in stage number 2. As boys and girls, this is a close fight for the top spot between me and Corey Heim. What a battle it has been.
Pit road is open.
Nobody is pitting, so that means we need to stay out. So what is it going to be? Are we going to be able to pull it off here? Or are we going to go home empty-handed, but having one of the most dominant seasons in the Craftsman Truck Series? We will find out as we are not pitting. Here we go, boys and girls. It is time for the start of stage number 3.
Cars off. Be ready.
Green is out. Stage number 3 has begun.
We lost the lead. Let's get it back. One high. Outside now.
Chandler Smith out of nowhere. He jumps to the top.
Clear all around. One high. They're outside. Outside door. Stay low. Stay low. Great job. You got the lead.
This is what Lane Riggs is loving to see.
Clear outside.
Us just fighting it out for the top spot, and he's just sitting there in third position watching it all unfold. As we were trying ever so gingerly to be on the gas here. Trying to hold off Corey Heim, one of the most dominant competitors in the NASCAR series as of right now. Having one of the most dominant truck series performances last year in the year 2025. Hence why he is such a thorn in our ass here in the game. I believe we are coming to 25 laps remaining. Within the next lap or two here. As we will put on the intervals for y'all. I do apologize for swapping through the options so many times there. Loose already. We're getting loosey. might seem like I got a big lead right now, but that's also because I believe Corey Himes and the rest of them currently saving their tires and their fuel in case something awry happens. As Kyle Larson, the last of the championship four, sneaking his way into the top 5 now, as it is almost a championship 4, 1 through 4 here, with the exception of Lane Riggs in 3rd place. Corey must be fighting with that truck because we are gaining on him like crazy. Now 4.5 seconds on Corey Heim. As we are coming to 20 laps to go at the line.
One outside. Clear high if you want it. Car outside. 20 to go.
20 laps remain here in the championship race.
Outside.
Can we hold it off?
If you want it.
Or does Corey Heim come back and take it from
One
us?
outside. Clear outside.
Wonder how our car is going to respond in the dirty air of the lapped cars here, with our truck already being loose. I can only imagine that the dirty air from these other vehicles are not going to help it at all whatsoever.
Car outside.
We need to be out in front with no vehicles around us. Nice clean air. Nothing that will disrupt the truck. As they're going 3 wide in front of us here. Just go ahead and let that dissolve.
One outside. 3 wide. Clear all around. 1 high. Clear high if you want it. Outside. Clear outside. Outside door.
Oh, we're getting squirrely. God, I don't like that.
1 outside. Clear up top.
Coming to 15 laps to go at the line. We have to hold it off just for a little bit longer,
Car low.
as we have 34% left in our right front tire. Will it hold up, or will we blow a tire coming to the white flag?
1 high. 1 low.
You know, driving like this isn't helping.
Clear inside. Car outside. Clear up top.
Currently a 6.9 second lead on Corey Heim, as he has just faded away. Ty Majeski now within a second, not Ty Majeski. Lane Riggs now within a second of Corey Heim.
Car outside. Clear. Outside. Clear high if you want it.
Tire light is on. That means only one of two things. Our tires are under 30%, and they are going to blow any time if we do not pit. They're not actually going to blow any time, but like if we do not pit soon, they will blow on us out on the track. As we are coming into 10 laps to go here in the championship race. Got on the gas too early there. I started going sideways. It's not what we need, not this late into the race. We need to let it coast into the turn. Ten laps to go this time by. Currently 11 laps to go. As we are coming up on the one truck of Brandon Jones.
Outside door. Clear high.
Ten laps remaining here in the Craftsman Truck Championship finale.
Clear.
Oh, we got one spinning in front of us. Raja Caruth.
Yellow's out. Pit road.
No. No, fuck. God damn it. It all changes. It all changes now. 19 laps of fuel remaining. 10 laps remaining in the race. We have 25% on the right front tire. We have to stay out and we need to hold it down. From Lane Riggs, who got around Corey Heim. Corey Heim himself, Ty Majeski, Kyle Larson, all the Championship 4 drivers in the top 5. Let's go to the green flag restart. Boys and girls, it is do or die time.
Coming to the green. Be ready now.
Green, green, green.
We'll get the lead back. Stay focused. One up high.
Ty Majeski going for it. And the top side.
Clear high.
Fisher's not going to let it happen, though. He's battling, and he's blocking the bottom. Corey Heim to the bottom now. As Fisher is trying to catch up with Lane Riggs. Oh, we get tight in the turn. Corey's trying to poke his nose in.
Car high.
5 to go.
5 to go this time. Clear high.
We shoot to the bottom. We take the lead back over.
One low.
Lane Riggs battling to the bottom. We get to the gas before him. We clear him. We put a nice little gap on him at the final there. Final part of the straightaway as we come. 4 laps remain. Corey Heim getting around Lane Riggs. We're getting loose. Will Corey Heim catch us, or is it too late? The final 4. The other 2 bouncing to the bottom of the final 5. Top 5, I mean, Jesus Christ, I'm starting to get flustered. We got loose coming out of that turn. We need to be easier on the gas. Much better, much better, much better. Coming to 2 to go this time by. Or next time by, I should say. 2 to go. 2 to go. Can we hold off Corey Heim? 1.6 away. Final
White flag,
lap
bring it home now.
here in the Craftsman Truck Series Championship. What a season we've had here in the Craftsman Truck Series, breaking the record for most wins in a single season held by the late, great Greg Biffle. And this rookie in the 50 truck for North Star Racing is going to come home around the final turn. This rookie just won himself the Craftsman Truck Series Championship.
Winner chicken dinner.
Let's go! Craftsman Truck Series Champion. All the hard work has paid off for us here as we take it home for the final time in the Craftsman Truck Series. Myself, Corey Heim, Lane Riggs, Stuart Friesen, Ty Majeski, Chandler Smith, Kyle Busch, Kyle Larson, Tyler Ankrum, and Daniel Hemrick, your top 10. Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. The final results here for the Craftsman Truck Series Championship race here in Phoenix. As we are moving on to the Xfinity Series, Fisher is winning over fans and becoming a household name. Really happy for Fisher in victory lane. When Fisher keeps it clean, it is a real fun time out on the track. Tech complete for a truck championship race. No issues. Fisher, your Truck Series champion. Unbelievable. As we are officially champions here in the Truck Series, we move on to the Xfinity Series, where new goals come our way. A final recap for week 25 here. End of season number 2 as we are a truck driver. We get the truck driver achievement trophy, complete a full NASCAR Truck Series season in career. And we also got the Truck Champion trophy, win a NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series championship in career. As we currently have now hit a new milestone in our trophies. Currently got 260 bronze trophies, it looks like, or milestones, it says. $929,000 in profits. As we now move on to the Xfinity Series. So, ladies and gentlemen, before we do end this episode, let's go ahead and see exactly where I am taking my talents to what manufacturer of the start of the Xfinity Series. As we are racing Xfinity, we are not doubling down quite yet. I don't think we are quite necessarily ready for that. This is not our truck. This is not our vehicle. Let me just point that out. Because we have to go to customize. So, ladies and gentlemen, the manufacturer that we are choosing to race in the Xfinity Series. If you guys have caught on to the lore, you guys have probably known by now. We want to be like Biff in the most possible way. And there's one brand that the Biff drove for quite often in the NASCAR series. Raced only a couple races in the Truck Series for Toyota, but mainly raced for the blue oval. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be racing the Ford Mustang for the Xfinity Series. As we are going to now have to choose what number we're going to be driving for this year. And I think I already know what number I want, if it is available. And it is available. We are rocking Biffle's number 60 Xfinity Mustang. So the next time we come back, episode 21 of career mode, we will have our Xfinity Series car ready to go racing. This is going to be interesting, boys and girls, as we currently have Mac Door Systems on board with us to start off the season. But this is going to be interesting, to say the least. Racing for Ford. So let's go ahead. Let's save out of here. And I believe that is going to do it for us. To start off, or to end the Truck Series chapter, and to open up the Xfinity Series chapter. I hope every one of you guys that had come out to join me today live enjoyed everything that they have watched, as we are going to go into the race shop just once. We got 3 urgent tasks. We are going to save that, actually. Never mind. We are going to save everything like that for episode 21, where we start off our Xfinity Series career. Boys and girls, I hope you guys enjoyed today. I have really been holding this off. And I've been really eager to get this out to you guys. So I am so excited that this has turned out the way it did. I am still kind of butthurt about how one of the episodes had turned out and got flagged and taken down. But we move on and we prosper. That is going to do it for episode 20, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned for episode 21, where we start off our Xfinity Series career in Greg Biffle's iconic Xfinity number 60 Ford Mustang. I thank you guys for coming out. And, of course, if you're new, please sub. Click the bell so you do not miss out on the next episode. And if you guys have missed out on previous episodes, please go back and watch the journey that has transpired. Share with a friend. Be like Biff. Do it for Dale. As always, we will see you guys in the next episode. Peace!